But it's like, I'm not trying to give Ron Isley. I'm not trying to give Paw Paw. I'm not trying to give AAR. Hey girl, hey, it's Nita and welcome back to another video. So today I am very excited to share with you guys some of my favorite fragrances for the fall. Fall is my favorite time of the year because it's my birthday and I just love fall weather in general. I love everything fall, pumpkins, the weather changing, all of the things, girl. And I also love fall fragrances because I am a woman who loves warm, sensual, heavy scents. I love scents that make you feel like you're getting a hug, like they envelope you, like they just wrap you up. And most scents that give me that type of vibe, I feel like are better suited for the fall and winter season because they're typically a little bit heavy. So I'm very excited to share with you guys some of my fall favorites. So if you are interested and if you are into those type of scents, then stay tuned and keep on watching. Before we go any further, we're going to go ahead and get into today's OOTD. The lip is a combination of the Lip Bar's Boss Lady and Sephora's Lip Stain in #1. The hair, I am wearing clip-ins that I just bought myself. I used to sell hair, so I've had them in my stash for a while. They are Cambodian body wave, and then I put some Flexi Rods in them overnight to get these curls. The jewelry will be linked down below. It's my usual Kendra Scott jewelry. These earrings are from Amazon, so I will link those as well. And then this top is from Target. It's from the, I think it's from the Kalana Barfield Brown collection. I want to say it's from her collection, not quite sure. But if I can find a link, I will put it in the description box down below. Now, let's get into the fragrance. So the first fragrance I'm going to talk about today is my absolute favorite fragrance of all time. And it is YSL Libre Intense. You guys, I love this fragrance so much. I will wear it summer, winter, spring, and fall if I can. Now, it is a little bit too heavy for the summer in my opinion, unless it's nighttime. I have worn it at night in the summer. Outside of that, I wouldn't wear this in the daytime in the summer, just personally. Also, sidebar, don't come for me for the fact that my top is missing. I lost it. It fell in my room a while ago, and I just have not been able to find it. But, honey, you see this bottle is pretty full. So we're going to keep this top or not, okay? But yeah, this is my all-time favorite fragrance. I'm actually wearing it today. It's just very sensual. It's sexy. It's mysterious. It's just, this is that sexy girl. This is grown and sexy in a bottle, in my opinion. That's what it's giving. I love it so much. I highly recommend. Like I said, I'm not a big notes person and I'm not a fragrance expert, so I can't tell you what's in it. I guess I could have pulled up notes, but I didn't, so sorry. Anyhow, this is grown and sexy. If you want to smell grown, sexy, and sensual, then this is the fragrance for you. Now, the next fragrance that I'm going to share with you guys is actually an OG in my opinion. I don't really see a lot of people talking about this fragrance, and it is the Flower Bomb Midnight. Now, I randomly smelled this fragrance in store in Sephora. I love going in there and just smelling fragrances. I got this. It just smells so good. My God, today. I got this for my birthday, I want to say 2 years ago. I believe 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago I got this for my birthday. I love it so much, you guys. It is another sexy, sensual scent. Oh my God, it just smells so good. I highly recommend. Again, if you love those sexy scents, if you love sensual scents, it's not as heavy as some of the other fragrances that I'm going to share with you guys today. I think if you love grown and sexy scents, you'll like this. I think this is one that could be a blind buy if you like grown and sexy scents. Like I said, it's not super heavy. It's not like masculine at all, but this is another one that I only typically wear in the fall, or this is another one that I can wear in the summertime at night. Again, I would not wear this during the day. But this smells so good, you guys. Like, this is just an OG. And I hate that I don't really hear people talking about this one, but I recommend to check it out. And if you have it or have had it, let me know in the comments down below. Now, if you are into fragrance, I'm sure you have at least heard of this girl here. And this is Angel Share by Killian. First of all, let's get into the bottle. Let's get into the bottle. This is absolutely gorgeous. She's stunning. She's luxury. She's luxurious rather. She is grown and sexy in a bottle, literally. Now, This one is definitely heavier than the others that I've shared with you guys. And I also think this is not a scent that you want to blind buy just because I said I liked it or because you heard somebody say they liked it. No, girl, you want to try this out. Now, it is, again, Grown and Sexy, but this one, I feel like I smell brandy in here or some kind of liquor. This gives me the vibe of, if you've smelled Jazz Club by Replica, this puts me in the mind of that one. The only reason that I don't like Jazz Club by Replica is because it kind of gives me a smoky type of feel, and I'm not a smoky girl. Jazz Club literally smells like you walked into a jazz club, which is good because I do typically like those types of scents. However, I don't like the smokiness that fragrance gives. This is kind of the same vibe, but it's not smoky at all. This one, I feel like I smell brandy in it, and I'm not quite. I'm gonna have to look at the notes to see if I smell brandy in this. This is definitely what you will wear if you are going to like a cigar lounge, to a jazz club. It's definitely Grown and Sexy. I feel like this could be a unisex fragrance. I'm not quite sure if it is or not, but it smells so good. But it definitely is a heavier scent, and I don't think this is something that everyone will love. So again, if you've tried this before, if you haven't, let me know in the comments down below. But if you are a woman who likes Grown and Sexy, heavier fragrances, and if you do like Jazz Club by Replica, then definitely check this out if you haven't already. Love this, and again, the bottle alone is worth the splurge. Also, I didn't know this is a splurge. This is $200 and something. So again, this is not a blind buy. You definitely want to smell her before you invest. The next fragrance that I'm going to share with you guys is one that is very friendly on our pockets, and it is Red Temptation by Zara. Now, if you have not checked out Zara's fragrances, I would highly recommend to do so. Number one, they are super affordable. Zara's fragrances range from, I believe, $30 to $50. I want to say 30 to 40 really, but I know for sure they're typically not more than $50. And look at how much fragrance you get for that price point. So very affordable, very friendly on the pockets, and they smell amazing. Zara does have quite a bit of inspired fragrances. I'm not sure if that's what they consider them, but a lot of the girls are saying Zara has some inspired dupes to some of the more expensive and popular fragrances. But again, this is Red Temptation. This is another girl that is Grown and Sexy. This is a fragrance that's Grown and Sexy, but you can definitely wear it during the day, at night, to church. You can wear this everywhere, to brunch. Now, this one I would say gives me a little bit more of a mature woman. This is a woman who is about her business. This is a woman who is very sure of herself. She's confident. She knows what she's doing, where she's going, and who needs to be around her, who's not. She doesn't take no mess. That's what this is giving. This is giving Grown and Sexy, sophisticated, no nonsense, and I love it. I love it so much. It's me in this description, but that's what she's giving, okay? Let me know in the comments if you tried her, and if not, highly recommend to check it out. And even if you don't get this one, if you have not tried Zara's fragrances, you have to, because the price point is amazing and they really do smell great. Now, next we are going to get into a couple of my pricier fragrances, but I think they are worth the money. And this is MFK Satin Mood Oud. You guys. I love this scent so much. Ooh, I was like, it's feeling a little light. Okay. I need to ease up on the sprays. However, I love this scent. Now, this actually is very sweet. This gives sexy, but this gives sweet, sophisticated. This can be worn in the daytime and the night. However, this is something that I lean towards in the fall and winter because it is still heavy. I mean, MFK fragrances, at least the ones that I've smelled, are not really light. They are heavier fragrances. They do last all day. They project like crazy. And this is no different. However, this is sweet. This gives sweet, sophisticated, yet grown. Like, this is not immature. This is not 16 teeny bopper. This is like, no, she's grown, okay? But she's definitely sexy, sophisticated, mature, approachable, flirty. That's what she's giving, and I like this one. This is definitely one of my favorites. Now, since we're talking about MFK, I want to share with you guys a fragrance that I love, but I hate at the same dang time. I don't know, but it is MFK Grand Soir, okay? Now, Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have this fragrance, if you smelled it, and what your thoughts are. Now, I got this at an MFK event, you guys. I loved it so much, and at the event, if you purchased a bottle, you could get it engraved for free. And I chose to get this one engraved. I actually got this at the same time that I think I got Gentle Fluidity Gold. Now, you see, I got a small version of Gentle Fluidity. I got the larger one of this because I just knew, oh, I love this so much, right? Now, I love it because she's grown and sexy. She's about her business. She's sure of herself. She walks into the room and you're gonna know she's there. She doesn't have to say anything. She walks in the room and the heads will turn. That's what she's giving. She's sure of herself. She's confident. Love it. However, this is, I believe this is a unisex fragrance, because even though it gives me all of that, it also gives me grown man. It gives me a man that's just a good smelling man. He got his business together. He's gonna give you a good strong hug. He probably has a beard, you know what I'm saying? A heavyset man that'll just give you a good hug. That's what it's giving. So it's like, on the one hand, I love it for me, but on the other hand, sometimes when I wear this, I feel like a grown man, and I'm not trying to give masculine energy. I feel like this is something Ron Isley will wear. And I mean that in the best way, because I think Ron Isley is a handsome gentleman, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm not trying to give Ron Isley. I'm not trying to give Paw Paw. I'm not trying to give AARP, okay? I'm not trying to give that, but sometimes that's what I feel like this gives. So I don't know, y'all. I'm torn. Some days I put it on and I love it and I'm confident and yes. And then some days I put it on and I feel like, girl, you smell like a grown man. A good smelling man, a man that you want to get to know. Don't get it twisted, okay? But still a grown man. And I'm never trying to give masculine energy. So yeah, this is an intricate one in my collection. I say all that to say, with the way that I feel about it, I got this one engraved. So it's like, I don't want to give it away. I want to keep it for myself because I got it engraved. I actually got this when I reached a certain milestone in my life. So it has sentimental value. But some days I'm just like, girl, you smell like a grown man. So anyway, if you have it, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you have not smelled it, I think you should, just to try it out. And if you do, let me know your thoughts, because I'm just curious to know if I'm the only one who has those opinions about this fragrance. Now, the next fragrance that I want to share with you guys is an OG, like a triple OG, that I actually got from MAC years ago. I don't even know if they carry this fragrance anymore, but I hold it near and dear to my heart because I love it so much, and I have yet to find something that smells like this. And this is the Art of Style fragrance. Again, I got it from MAC, and I've had this for about, like, I actually need to check the shelf life on this. I think I've had this like 4 or 5 years, but it smells it smells so good. This has like a spicy note in it that I love. I have nothing else in my fragrance collection that gives me spicy like this. Like, not spicy in a bad way, like pepper, like you're gonna choke. It's just spicy. I have to look up the notes of this and share them on the screen, but I love this fragrance so much. It smells like nothing that I have, and I have not found anything that smells like this. It's just good. This is giving, let me see, what kind of girl is she? I'm channeling my Sheree. If you guys watch fragrance reviews, I think it's Sheree's Lifestyle. I'll add her on the screen. I love her, and she always refers to fragrances as a girl, and so I guess that's what I'm giving right now. But she's definitely grown. Everything I'm sharing is grown. She's grown. She's grown. She's sure of herself. She's confident, right? But this is like, she's flirty. She's interesting. She doesn't meet a stranger. She's spicy, you know, kind of has a little flavor about herself, a little flair. She's probably working the room. She's gonna dance. She's gonna laugh. She's flirtatious. Like, that's what she's giving. It's that spice in there that I really, really love. And I have yet to find something like this. So if you own this and you know something that's similar to this, let me know in the comments down below. But I love this fragrance so much. And because it's spicy, I only wear this in the fall and winter season, because in the summer, I feel like this will make me choke just because of the spice that it's giving. But love this. Love, love, love. And I hope they still carry this so I can link it for you guys. Alright you guys, so that concludes my favorite fall fragrance haul. Those are actually all of the fall fragrances that I have in my collection. The only I'm going to go ahead and give you guys two more that I actually do wear in the fall season, and it is Love Don't Be Shy by Killian. This is very sweet, very, very sweet. Like, it could also be sickening, sweet. But I love it so much, and because it's so sweet, this is definitely a fall fragrance, but I do wear this in the summer and the spring as well. And then I also pick up and reach for Tom Ford Lost Cherry in the fall and winter season as well. These are two fragrances that I wear year round, but I definitely feel like these could be classified as fall fragrances. Now, Lost Cherry is definitely sweet, but it's a cherry vibe. Now, a lot of people, if you again watch fragrance reviews, a lot of people mix this with other things. I'm not a huge layering girl. I'm just not that advanced. I just like to smell good. I'm okay with spraying one fragrance on. I spray it, I lather it. We're gonna smell good all day. It's going to be some scent trailing behind me when I walk past, but I do love these both, and I did just want to go ahead and mention those because I think they are good as well if you're looking for something for the fall and winter season. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have in my collection, and I think that's more than enough. I'm not one of those people who has a ton of fragrances. I have enough and I'm cool with that. But anyhow, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, I'm not an expert, I'm not a novice, I'm just a woman who loves to smell good, and I love fall fragrances because I just love those sensual, sexy fragrances. Oh, they just make me feel good. So leave a comment down below and let me know if you guys enjoyed this video and you would love to see more like this. As always, I will have everything that I share with you guys linked in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on Instagram as the nitadanielle, TikTok nitadanielle, Pinterest nitadanielle, the blog is nitadanielle.com, and of course, girl, make sure you subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you loved it and you would like to see more like it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much more than you know, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.